Have you ever dreamed of an epic adventure with your best friend? The kind of journey that feels like it belongs in a movie, full of laughter, surprises, and unforgettable moments? Sometimes, the best stories begin with a simple wish and a spark of curiosity. That's exactly what Emily Osment and Jesse McCartney did. Two friends, both in the spotlight, decided to step away from the cameras and create memories that were just for them. You know Emily from Hannah Montana and Jesse from his hit songs. Both were busy, always on the go, but their friendship was something they cherished deeply. Despite their packed schedules and the demands of fame, they craved a break, something just for them. One spring afternoon in 2007, while sipping coffee and daydreaming, Emily shared her wish to see cherry blossoms in full bloom, to experience the magic of spring together. Jesse loved the idea, and right then, they made a pact. A cherry blossom adventure. It wasn't just about flowers, it was about making memories, exploring new places, and reconnecting as friends. They promised to always find time for each other, no matter what. They carved out time between projects, keeping the trip a secret from the world. It was their own little escape, a chance to be themselves away from the spotlight. This was their promise. No matter how famous they got, they'd always make time for simple joys. So, they packed their bags, grabbed their cameras, and set off for a journey filled with laughter, music, and the kind of friendship that only grows stronger with time. The Cherry Blossom Adventure was born, a symbol of their bond and a celebration of living in the moment. And while fans didn't know it yet, this trip would become a story of friendship blooming as beautifully as the cherry trees themselves, reminding us all to cherish the adventures we share with those we love. Their first stop? Washington, D.C., arriving just as the city burst into color for the National Cherry Blossom Festival, a sight that transforms the capital into a living painting each spring. Emily and Jesse wandered beneath a canopy of delicate pink petals, surrounded by thousands of blooming trees. They snapped endless photos, laughed at their attempts to capture the perfect shot, and let themselves be swept up in the fairy tale atmosphere that seemed to enchant everyone around them. They joined the Blossom Kite Festival. Emily's panda kite flopped and tangled, while Jesse's soared high above the crowd. Both of them laughed until their sides hurt, the sky dotted with a rainbow of kites, and the air filled with cheerful shouts. Later, a paddleboat ride on the tidal basin turned into a hilarious impromptu race. They zigzagged and spun in circles, nearly colliding with other festival-goers, all while cherry blossoms drifted down around them like confetti. They explored the Smithsonian museums, letting curiosity lead them from ancient fossils to moon landings. At the Air and Space Museum, they debated the existence of aliens, each making wild guesses and laughing at their own theories. As the sun set, evenings meant outdoor concerts under the blossoms, with music drifting through the cool spring air. The city felt alive, and every note seemed to echo the joy of the festival. This first leg was pure magic, filled with beauty, laughter, and spontaneous moments that set the tone for the rest of their journey together. As they left D.C., their hearts were full, their friendship stronger than ever, and their minds buzzing with stories to tell. The adventure was just beginning, and they couldn't wait to see what awaited them next. Back in California, Emily and Jesse were surprised to discover cherry blossoms blooming close to home, a reminder that beauty can be found in the most unexpected places. They decided to explore the Japanese Friendship Garden in San Diego, where winding paths led them through tranquil groves of pink and white blossoms, and the air was filled with the gentle scent of spring. Their journey continued to Descanso Gardens near LA, where they spent lazy afternoons relaxing under the blooms, soaking up the sun and letting time slow down as petals drifted softly around them. Guitars in hand, they strummed melodies beneath the trees, private concerts inspired by nature, their laughter and music blending with the rustle of leaves and the distant hum of bees. Their adventure took on a more laid-back pace. Bike rides along the sparkling California coast, spontaneous stops for ice cream at beachside shops, and the feeling of freedom that comes with the open road. They held a picnic sandwich contest in the park, inventing wild combinations and sharing bites, the afternoon echoing with laughter and playful debates over whose creation was best. Later, they joined a local cherry blossom festival in Monterey Park, blending in with the crowd, enjoying the rhythmic energy of taiko drumming, sampling Japanese street food, and feeling the excitement of a community coming together. These simple, everyday moments, shared smiles, quiet conversations, and spontaneous adventures mattered just as much as the big festival in D.C., reminding them that joy is found in both grand and ordinary experiences. The California chapter proved that adventure is about who you're with, not just where you go, and that the best memories are made with friends by your side. Magic, they realized, can be found anywhere, even in your own backyard, if you take the time to look for it and share it with others. Their journey continued, full of creativity, laughter, and the simple joys that make every day an adventure. The cherry blossom adventure fueled their creativity. Jessie, between albums, found inspiration for new lyrics under the blossoms. Emily, fresh from Hannah Montana, lived out the loyalty and fun her character embodied. Fans occasionally spotted them, thrilled to see their favorite stars just being friends. These encounters reminded Emily and Jessie how much their work meant to people, and how important it was to recharge. The trip wasn't a distraction, it was a spark, helping them return to their careers with new energy. Their real-life adventure mirrored the stories they told on screen and in song. Sometimes the best inspiration comes from simply living and laughing with a friend. Emily and Jessie's cherry blossom adventure became a quiet legend, a reminder that true friendship matters most. When fans learned about their trip, it inspired them to create their own adventures and celebrate friendship. Online, people shared photos of picnics and park visits, building a community around simple joys. The memories, kites, music, silly sandwiches, became priceless souvenirs. Their stories showed that the best adventures aren't about fame, but about laughter and connection. The cherry blossom adventure was a celebration of life's small pleasures and the beauty of friendship. Emily and Jessie's journey continues to inspire, reminding us all to make time for our own adventures. Like cherry trees in spring, true friendship can blossom and bring happiness to everyone around it.